concert this past Halloween weekend. This is SaintsCenter! Welcome to SaintsCenter. I'm Rachel Amrine.
And I'm Micah McGinnis. Women's soccer took down the University of Minnesota Morris 1-0 on Friday, earning their 11th UMAC regular season title. Earlier in the season, St. Scholastica and Morris tied after a scoreless match. Although most of the game went without any goals, senior standout Kelsey Cadle found the net with less than 4 minutes in the game. Saturday's 3-0 win against Martin Luther College closed the regular season play for the Saints. All 3 goals came from Leah Ham, making it her first hat-trick of the season. Goalkeeper Kelsey Reeves set a program record with her 27th career shutout. The women will enter the UMAC tournament as the #1 seed.
Volleyball had mixed results over the weekend, falling to Morris on Friday, but coming back Saturday to sweep Crown College. Although Morris swept the Saints, each set proved to be competitive. St. Scholastica only lost by 2 in the second and third set. On Saturday, Crown posed no challenge for the Saints as their highest scoring set was only 11. This match wrapped up their regular season. Volleyball will enter the UMAC tournament as the #3 seed. Men's soccer wrapped up their regular season with 2 wins over the weekend. The first was a 5-2 victory over University of Minnesota Morris, a conference rival. The win also ended Morris's 7-game winning streak. On Saturday, the Saints easily took down Martin Luther College 6-0. Scholastica wrapped up the regular season undefeated within the UMAC and are #1 seed entering the UMAC playoffs. The Saints are 18-2 overall.
Football remains undefeated after their 40-2 victory over Morris. Freshman running back Preston Robinson scored 5 touchdowns for the Saints, a program record. Morris managed only 2 points because of a safety in the third quarter. Scholastica faces Greenville College on Saturday at Public Schools Stadium. This game will determine who will be the conference's automatic qualifier into the NCAA Division III playoffs.
Men's hockey opened their season with a 2-game sweep over the Milwaukee School of Engineering. Although Milwaukee managed to score first in Friday's game, their lead didn't last long. Later in the second period, Scholastica's Derek Sutliff scored, tying the game. This momentum carried the Saints through the rest of the game as they scored 3 more times while keeping Milwaukee at just 1 goal. The Saints faced the Raiders again on Saturday, defeating them again 7-3. Men's hockey returns to the ice on Friday against Concordia University. Action begins at 7 at the Mars Lakeview Arena.
Women's hockey also had a successful opening weekend, easily sweeping Marian University. The Saints took their first game easily with a score of 7-1. Nina Weidecker and Nikki Lagergren each scored 2 goals during the game. Marian would manage 1 goal late in the third period, but posed no threat to St. Scholastica, who outshot them 47-18. In the second and final game of the series, the Saints would again topple Marian 4-1. The women travel to Hancock, Michigan on Friday to face Finlandia. And now time for Saints Sit Down with Rachel Amrine.
Joining us today for Saints Sit Down is men's hockey player Derek Sutliff. So I hear congratulations is in order. Not only did your team sweep the opening weekend, but you scored a hat trick.
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
So looking forward, who do you think is going to be the toughest opponent this season?
I think it'll definitely be St. Norbert's. We've had a rivalry with them for the past couple of years, and they're always a really good team and really competitive. And coming off a national championship, I think they'll be the ones to get again. And we beat them last year, but then they beat us again in our league championship game. So we definitely want to bring the best capabilities to the game, and hopefully we can beat them this year.
Well, thank you so much, Derek, for joining us, and good luck with the rest of your season.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Men's cross country held off Martin Luther College to win their 6th straight UMAC title Saturday. 4 runners Luke McKenzie, Chris Lawson, Jacob Gallagher, and Josh Trousen earned all conference honors for their performance. The 5th and final scoring runner Tim Dunstan finished 13th, 1 place outside of all conference honors. Defending UMAC champion Chris Lawson couldn't repeat his victory this year as he fell to the 4th place in the final mile of the 8-kilometer race.
On the women's side, the outcome was not so lucky. The University of Minnesota Morris upset the Saints, who have won the last 13 UMAC titles. Morris finished with just 18 points, a near-perfect score. Scholastica finished in 2nd place with a score of 46. Andrea Mogren's 3rd place finish broke up the pack of scoring Morris runners. Following her were Jordan Johnson, Liz Bramel, and Taylor Gibson, who earned all UMAC honors for their top 12 performances. Their 5th and final scoring runner, Casey Hovland, finished 13th. The top 7 men and women runners will race at the NCAA Central Region Championships on November 15th. And that'll conclude for this week's episode of SaintsCenter. I'm Micah McGinnis.
And I'm Rachel Amarine.
Thanks for watching.
And have a good one.